Across to India Today is Mosmi Singh, who's tracking all developments in Parliament as well as the Congress party here on India Today. Mosmi, Rahul Gandhi says the Prime Minister is shell-shocked. I just noticed that most Congress spokespersons, immediate reaction to the speech appears to suggest that the Congress is more triggered about the Prime Minister's comments on the Bharat Jodo Yatra in J&K than any other element in his speech. Is that what has stung them the most?
Shiv, I can tell you that Prime Minister was in his elements, and his speech was actually, politically it was very sharp and aggressive, and electorally it was very strong and appealing, and almost a dozen attacks and digs at the Congress party, and without then mentioning the name of Rahul Gandhi, at Rahul Gandhi. So it was very interesting. It was a free-flowing speech and had all the facts and achievements of his government. He spoke about how his government had got the rankings up as far as energy consumption, economy and the startups and the unicorns are concerned. And at the same time, he went back to the UPA 1 and UPA 2 government and said that they were drowned in hopelessness, and that's why they couldn't see hope in the present government. So, but as you mentioned, as soon as the Prime Minister in fact mentioned Bharat Jodo Yatra, because Rahul Gandhi referred to it several times yesterday, the Congress were up sloganeering and, tapping the table and shouting slogans. So clearly, the fact that the BJP had earlier drawn a parallel that it was in those times in '92 that when Prime Minister Narendra Modi, then with Murli Manohar Joshi, had gone, and what was the scenario and the normalcy that has returned to the Kashmir rally. The Prime Minister also hammered in that point, and not only, so that's why his speech was electorally very rich, because not only Kashmir, he went on to the northeast and told Rahul Gandhi to take another trip to the northeast. So as far as his policies and his strategy is concerned, the Prime Minister pushed it. But the new thing in this entire word war is there is a spring in the step of the congressman. Rahul Gandhi, there's a spring in his mannerism. He quickly came out and reacted. Normally he doesn't react when the Prime Minister slams the Congress. So here there is a very confident Rahul Gandhi who hammered in the Adani point yesterday, and Prime Minister gave that point a complete mess today, catering to his audience.
Okay, stay with me, Mosmi. Let's go back to another chunk of what the Prime Minister said. We're taking you through all the big highlights here on India Today, one by one. In case you missed that full speech, we've curated the big takeaways and the big highlights. Here's part 2.
चुनाव हार जाओ, ईवीएम खराब, दे दो गाली. चुनाव हार जाओ, चुनाव आयोग को गाली दे दो. क्या तरीका है? अगर कोर्ट में फैसला पक्ष में नहीं आया तो सुप्रीम कोर्ट को गाली दे दो, उसकी आलोचना कर दो. अगर भ्रष्टाचार की जांच हो रही है, अगर भ्रष्टाचार की जांच हो रही है, माननीय अध्यक्ष जी, अगर भ्रष्टाचार की जांच हो रही है तो जांच एजेंसियों को गाली दो. अगर सेना पराक्रम करे, सेना अपना शौर्य दिखाए और वो नैरेटिव देश के जन जन के अंदर एक नया विश्वास पैदा करे, तो सेना की आलोचना करो, सेना को गाली दो, सेना पर आरोप करो. कभी आर्थिक देश की प्रगति की खबरें आए, आर्थिक प्रगति की चर्चा हो, विश्व के सारे संस्थान भारत के आर्थिक गौरवगान करे, तो यहां से निकलो, आरबीआई को गाली दो, भारत के आर्थिक संस्थानों को गाली दो. आदरणीय अध्यक्ष जी, हमने 9 साल देखा है, माननीय कंस्ट्रक्टिव क्रिटिसिज्म की जगह, माननीय आप सदन के नेता हैं, आप माननीय सदस्यों को समझा दें, तंत्र के लिए जिसकी आवश्यकता है, संसदीय परंपरा के अनुरूप नहीं है कि बैठे बैठे बोलें. नो, गलत, नो. बोल रहा है, गलत तरीका है ये। नो, बैठ जाइए, गलत तरीका है। ना, जब सदन के नेता बोल रहे हैं तो आपको मर्यादा से सुनना चाहिए। प्लीज बैठिए। माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी, माननीय अध्यक्ष जी, पिछले 9 साल हमने देखा है कुछ लोगों की बैंक्रप्सी को देखा है कि कंस्ट्रक्टिव क्रिटिसिज्म की जगह कंपल्सिव क्रिटिक्स ने ले ली है, और ये कंपल्सिव क्रिटिक्स इसी में डूबे हुए हैं, खोए हुए हैं। माननीय अध्यक्ष जी, सदन में भ्रष्टाचार की जांच करने वाली एजेंसियों के बारे में बहुत कुछ कहा गया, और मैंने देखा कि बहुत सारे विपक्ष के लोग इस विषय में सूर मिला रहे थे। मिले मेरा तेरा सूर। जो अहंकार में डूबे होते हैं, जो बस सब कुछ हम ही को ज्ञान है, सब हमारा ये सही है, ऐसी जो सोच में जीते हैं, उनको लगता है कि मोदी को गाली देकर के ही हमारा रास्ता निकलेगा।